Hello, we're having some technical difficulties. I don't know what happened between me ending that last stream and starting this new stream. It's not right. Neither of these is correct. Let's see. I know, I don't know what happened. There we go. Super weird. Did that fix the echo? Okay. It auto-connected to my AirPods for some reason, my Maxes that are sitting over here. My computer didn't do anything while I went and did things, and I don't know what happens when I leave and come back and then everything's broken. Anywho, hi. Thank you for helping me raid earlier. I'm glad we got to do that. Let me... Okay, that's going... The screen looks... No, it looks fine. Okay. Gracious me. I'm telling y'all, the camera didn't work at first, and I restarted the computer, and I was like, if this doesn't fix it, then I'm just not going to stream again. Okay. Okay. First day of spring. Time to go work in the field. Thanks, Demetrius. I'm gonna immediately sell that. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's such a nice surprise. My husband just told me he has to work on Saturday. Our two Steelers on Saturday. Oh, that's so nice. It's nice that he planned it as like a surprise too. Okay, I'm for reals gonna go start planting stuff. I just want to empty these pockets real quick, one more time. To make room for all the seeds I'm gonna plant. Oh, that's right, I took the Joja Colas out there. Perfect. Okay. We're going to have a very profitable spring. We've been working our butts for the last few weeks. Oh, that's so nice. I totally feel that. That's so nice. So glad winter's over. We can do some planting. Man, I went to this place in my hometown where I was today, and they have all these really good, like, baked goods and things, and I stopped by to get a little sweet treat on my way home. And I really like a cookie sandwich, like cookies with like frosting between them. And so I asked for an M&M cookie sandwich, but he gave me chocolate chip and I didn't check when I left. It's still tasty. My God, though, it's so much. You can come too, we'll come get you. Come and get me. Since I'm gonna be alone on Saturday. I wanna go on a trip. Let me come crash your anniversary trip. You can just put me in the corner with my Kindle. I'll be fine.
Thank you.
Zuma, thank you for the follow. It's fine. He's picked up call a couple times this week on the weekend, because even though he does like the surgical tool and instrument repair, like he's still trained and certified in like just the cleaning, like the sterile processing process part of it. So a couple weekends a month, like he'll pick up a Saturday call or a Sunday call, and he generally doesn't get called in. But it's all surgeon dependent. There's some surgeons who treat their call weekend like just a normal day and schedule tons of cases. So they told him, they're like, hey, be prepared to come into work. This anniversary. Oh my goodness. Stop. You're so sweet. I promise I'm just a normal person who just stuck a camera in front of herself because she would just be talking to an empty room otherwise. I'm much more awkward in person. I've met exactly 2 people in real life from streaming. And it was fun. It was good. Mason's come by twice. He lives too far away now to just swing by like swing by. He lived several hours away before that, but now he lives states away. And then Franz came in from Florida, and we met. That's summer. I don't know what I would do. I'm probably really shy. That's okay. We could be shy together. Franz came down to Austin, and they took a girls' trip, so I got to meet some of her friends too. And that was when the eclipse was happening, and so they came to like see the eclipse, and we met, and it was really cool. And then Mason actually came and stayed with me. So you're such a good. Oh my god, thank you. You're so sweet. I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to do, and I did it, and it's a good time. I can't imagine not doing it now, like... I don't know. It's become such a big part of who I am and what I like to do with my free time. Do I have any more? Oh, I do. I have so much fertilizer from that bone mill. Y'all know there's a new Borderlands game coming out soon. I'm gonna buy that, and so I hope y'all are interested in watching that. Because I'm interested in playing it. How are you still streaming? Yeah, we just started, so I plan on being here for a while. Oh my god. I love to hear that, because mostly I'm like, who is watching me? Nobody wants to see me do this. Like... So it's nice. You never really know, like, what people are doing or going through or whatever when they come in and watch or anything. I was here earlier and you left. I don't know if I missed that. No, I just came back. I went and, I ate a little dinner. Oh, these are out of season. And I did some dishes and just kind of vegged for a minute. It's starting to make you cry. I'm gonna start crying soon. I'm tearing up a little bit. I'm trying to like be cool. Yeah, hop on and do some Stardew. We Stardewing. Oops, I didn't mean to put that rice out that far. It's not really that big a deal, I guess. It's all gonna get watered. I have one daughter. Oh, shut up. I'm just gonna plant these randoms down here. I don't know, I'd rather watch streaming than watch, like, especially if I'm at work or something. Not a lot of this regrows, does it? The carrots do. Do they? No. Why did I think carrots do? What are these? Kale. No. About like being at work, yeah. I know I did put lights in your sprinklers. It's a newer thing. It came with the 1.6 update, so that should make you feel a little better. Hi, you know, harder days just me. Oh, thank you. You are so sweet. I don't know. I like watching people who are just normal people and who are real, and I think that's what I am / try to be. Just a real person who just likes doing this. Likes playing games and hanging out and... You know. More than I like watching quote-unquote influencers. seeds. I always feel like I overbuy seeds, and I say this every single season. Oh my god, I bought so many seeds. I'm gonna have to be buying more seeds like halfway through this season, because I will be out. And we are here to make money. We just started year 5. This is day 1, spring, year 5. Mr. Shaver, know he lucky is? Yes, he does. I don't know. I'm lucky to be with him. I'm a lot. How to get more space to plant my crops? I feel like there's too much green over the yellow. Too much grass? It might be just dependent on the farm that you picked. Rich for year 5? I certainly am. I went the Joja route, and I think it's easier to make money that way. I mean, yeah, I have 7, but I also have, you know, 6 of these statues, and what's my total earnings? I've earned 23 million, but I'm carrying 7.5. So I will toot my own horn about that. Yeah, I didn't realize how few people do the Joja route. If you're talking about like how the grass is laid out on your farm versus actual like farming area, it may just be dependent on the farm you have, because all the farms are laid out differently. Mine has a lot of farming space. I'm playing the Four Corners farm. Four Corners. Wait. Cutting grass once you have a silo. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the Meadowlands has as much plantable area. Yeah, and I always get extra silos because I fill my coops and barns as full as I can with animals. Because I don't want to have to buy hay during the winter. Look at all that copper. Okay. I've never played the Meadowlands one, so I didn't realize that. This one's got a lot of farmland to it, though. I don't understand. Oh, I thought that was a... Oh, good. Truffles. My pigs are working. On the Four Corners farm, you get this tiny little quarry right here. Yes, the organization of the Four Corners has been so nice. There we go. Wow, does that not match? Because I got all my animals down here in my little quarry. And then over here, I put a bunch of fish ponds, and I really like how it turned out because I decorated it a little bit. But all of the legendaries have a pond, and then I also have one for sturgeon and for rays. And then I put all my mystic trees right here with heavy taps on them. Hey girl, how you doing? About to eat some meatballs. Oh my god, I was on such a meatball kick for like months. Sprouts has these pre-made meatballs you can get, like a 6-pack of them, and so I would just like get a bunch of meatballs, and that would be my like meal prep for the week, and I just dump sauce on them, and then get a little baggie of like Caesar salad to eat with it. No pasta, just meatballs. Oh, Sprouts is so good. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all that roe in my pockets. That would be fun. You know, it would be so crazy to like even think about like if I was gonna go somewhere so people could come and we could do like a, you know, meetup. There's no good like central location where like everybody is. Have I had an issue with my lives getting restricted for reproduced content? No, have you? I've only been live for about 20 minutes, and the first several minutes of that was spent with technical difficulties. Hello, hello. Every single time for a month, no FYP at all. What? That's so weird. Why? We were blessed with 5 shans. Yeah, my camera reproduced me over multiple locations. Mare streams cool retro stuff. Y'all go follow her too. Since the FYP hates her. No, it's not the liver shirt. This is the pickle shirt. Oh, I should have put those mushrooms in the... It's fine. That spot is already fertilized. I wonder if my starting soon screen is triggering it. Maybe. Because I don't use any of that anymore, the starting screen, and I don't have a break screen anymore either. I should get one, but I don't want to have to make another one because I'm lazy. Oh, it makes my day when people say stuff like that. You're so sweet, and I don't know, it's very imposter syndrome feeling. Thank you so much. It's very much like, it's so odd, but like in a good way. Oh my goodness! What is that Tiny Diny doing in a little float? Is that a Tiny Diny float? What is that called? Tiny Diny float, okay. Thank you so much! I love all the little Tiny Diny like summery themed stuff. It's so cute. I need to go buy some more Scribble to Texas. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Everybody come to Texas. I mean, don't come to Texas, but like, come to Texas. Y'all should all come on my birthday cruise. There was one viewer, and I don't know if she's around anymore.
Thank you.
And we happened, Mia, thank you for the follow. We happened to be going on the same cruise. And I told her, I was like, if you see me on the ship, like, I won't think it's weird if you want to, like, say hi, because I know what you look like, or you know what I look like, but I don't know what any of y'all look like, with the exception of my few, like, fellow streamers and whatnot. But I never ran into her. Mia, thank you for the rose. Oh, let me reset this. There we go. Alright, let's sell these, and then let's go to Clint's. Maybe she was lying. I don't know. Maybe she was. I don't think she was. She said she came back with COVID. You're gonna get murdered from strangers for internet on the cruise? Yeah, maybe. No strangers I've met on the internet yet have. So. It'll be fine. You've met Mason and Franz? Yes, I've met Mason and Franz. Mason has come by twice. I met Franz once when she came to Austin for the eclipse. And we went down there. Right, that would be a great forensics episode. I knew her. I knew her when she was alive and vibrant, and well, it's just been a lovely day of all the compliments. My dental hygienist, when I was telling her about taking a cruise for my birthday next year, I was like, yeah, it's my 40th birthday. She was like, oh my god, you're 39? I thought you were like in your mid-20s. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. Sunscreen. Stop, Kimberly. Oh, y'all kill me, literally. No, I'm 39. I'll be 40 in April. I'm gonna say that. That's a compliment to your teeth. No, my teeth are not. My teeth are healthy but very worn. I clench my jaw a lot, but also I have like a lifetime history of eating so much acidic stuff that it has just like worn my teeth, like the enamel off my teeth. But my teeth are super healthy. They're just like nubbins, little teeth nubbins. Dang it. Cause I do. I wouldn't... I cosmetically don't want veneers, but eventually, like, I've got, like, receding here a little bit, and because of the wear, I have several crowns already, but that's my own fault. My hygienist was like, how often are you eating sour candy? Like, daily? And I said, yeah. She's like, do you drink water? I was like, honestly, yeah, like, almost exclusively. And she's like, okay, well, that's good at least. I said, I floss regularly. Like, I keep floss in my car. I keep it at work. I keep it in my work bag. I keep, like, I keep, like, at home, you know, and she was like, that's good. Need new teeth in 10 years, probably. Don't be embarrassed. No one... It can be hard going somewhere like that and needing help. It is so expensive. But... I have the nicest, like, dental people. They're pretty cool. And I have really bad dental anxiety, like, really bad dental anxiety. And they're so nice to me, which is why I drive, like, 45 minutes to an hour to get there. And I also like that when they have to do a crown, they do everything in office same day. Oh, Mara, that's a stress stream, girl. I used to have those all the time. So, like, they go and they scan your tooth and they make a 3D model of it there in the office, and then they bake it and everything there in the office, and then as they're, like, grinding it down, then your permanent crown is ready there in the office, and they put it right on so you don't have to have a temporary or anything. So it's all done, as long as you don't have anything that, like, would require something more than just, like, a basic crown, they can do it all there the same day, which saves me from having to go twice. And honestly, I can just go and get it all done in one fell swoop, and it's lovely. And they're made of zirconia, so they're, like, borderline indestructible as well. place has like a plan, like a subscription. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I know that Care credit card exists, but like it's opening another credit card, you know. I need a bridge. Am I doing the same thing? Isn't that cool that they can do that nowadays? Like, it's so nice. When I first saw your stream, I thought you were in your mid-20s. Thank you. I told the hygienist, I was like, look, it's sunscreen. Sunscreen is the key, and not going outside. And if you do, you wear sunscreen. And she's like, I wore sunscreen when I was out the other day, and I still got sunburned. I said, you have to reapply. She goes, I did. I said, what are you using? She said, 50. And I was like, no. You want to know my sunscreen routine? Let me tell you. I have one of those like sunscreen sticks that looks like deodorant, and I rub that on all my tattoos, and I cover all my tattoos, so like all of them get the stick, and that's like I think a 50 SPF stick, and it's one of the sport ones. Then I take 100 SPF spray, and you have to spray it real close to your skin, real close. You can't spray it from here, and then you rub it all in. And then I use a Neutrogena one for my face that's like a 70 SPF, but it's more gentle. And I use it all on my face and on the top of my ears and everything, and do all that there. And then I wear a hat. And that's how I'm 39. I also don't smoke or vape. And I work a job where I sit in the dark. I'm taking notes, yeah. So that was so much determination. I'm telling y'all, sunscreen. Yeah, cool. Skin cancer is not cool either. But if we're gonna preach the word of young looking skin, we're gonna talk sunscreen. Sometimes it's been wearing sunscreen, but it's been hard. Yeah, I get it, it's hard. Maybe Missy, thank you for the heart me, hello. Nobody wants to be like, let me put my sunscreen on, but you'll thank yourself. Oh, and also the skincare line I use is called Fitish, F-I-T-I-S-H, and I use their face wash. It's got CBD in it, so it helps with redness and that kind of stuff. So I use the CBD face wash. I have a daytime cream for when I wash in the day, and I use my daytime cream, and it's nice and like light on the skin. And then there's a nighttime one too that's a little bit thicker. And then I also, like, once a week I do a retinol. Yeah. So like nothing crazy. I also don't wear makeup. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I don't wear makeup. And that's just because I was never interested in makeup. That's the only reason. But there's a way to do what happened here? There's nothing wrong with wearing makeup. Oh, Demetrius walks right there. Change my grandma's addiction. She started looking leathery in old age, right? You gotta see, and now like, I see all these things about the young people, and they're like, the UV is whatever today, and I'm like, put sunscreen on! You'll regret that! Oh my gosh, that's crazy! Yeah, and like, how would you have known otherwise? Rosacea, you miss me? Well, I'm glad you're here. I miss y'all when I don't get to stream. I think about it when I come home from my 12-hour shifts. I'm like, I should stream, and I'm like, I am so physically tired. Wouldn't be coming with my A game for y'all. Even though I get home at like 6 o'clock, that's always like such a weird time of day for me. I come home, I've worked at 12. It's too early to go to bed, but it's kind of too late to like go do anything. And then like, her name is Ruby Pearl, Sweet Blue Frenchie. Oh my god, I love a Frenchie. My tattoo artist has a Frenchie named Winston, and he's a fat little potato, and I love him. It's not even necessarily sometimes like the physicality of the job, it's the peopling. The peopling can be really exhausting. Yeah. I talk a lot at work all day, and I say the same thing over and over and over again too, and it gets so repetitious. And, like, thank God my coworkers are cool. If I had crappy coworkers, I don't know what I would do. But genuinely, like, I like everybody that I work with, and we all get along super well, and we have a good time together. And that is so helpful. But sometimes the people do be people in. Get home, it just takes forever to wind down. Yeah, that's why I've been, like, reading so much more lately, because I come home, I eat dinner, and then I can just, like, lay in my chair and relax. You had to have a CAT scan today. I hope everything's all right. At least it's better than an MRI. You know, at least in my world. At least you're in and out of that donut quick in a CT. I need more... I don't know the difference. Well... The CT is a donut, and it takes like 5 minutes to have a CT scan. The MRI is a long tube. I always think of it, if the CT is a donut, then the MRI is a cannoli. Hello! I thought about you while I was in there. That's so funny. Somebody in here earlier was saying that they had an x-ray recently, and they thought about me, and I love that, like, y'all associate me with just, like, getting radiated now. Or... Stage 4 breast cancer. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy when dogs just, like, know that stuff or, like, sense it about you? They're so smart. PI patients. Am I reading that right? Oh man. 7 hours. Personal injury. Yes. Hello, hello. How are you? We don't get a lot of them, but we do have, we call them LOP, which stands for something. So we do have some of them, yes, but ours is definitely more chronic pain. When it gets to fall time, we see a lot of like teenagers with sports injuries. Letter protection. Yep, they just scanned my head. I'm having bad headaches. It's making my vision balance. Oh no. Well, if they don't see anything in a CT, an MRI might be your next step. Hopefully they find something and it's nothing serious. That's what you always hope for. Answers, but not scary answers. Man, we drove up to Kansas once. That was a flat drive. We went up there in 2020. Can I not put that in there? You're visiting family? Nice. How about I kill all you slimes? I'm doing better now. Things are better. I think, well... Why can't I put that in there? So I got sent to a gastroenterologist randomly. I didn't get to choose them, to follow up when I had the shingles and my liver was like freaking out. And I don't trust this facility. I don't want to say doctor because I haven't even seen the doctor. I've been seeing a nurse practitioner, and that's fine. I have no problem seeing a PA or a nurse practitioner. I really don't. I don't like this guy. I don't trust him. And I'm being lazy about seeking a second opinion. Crash by Frida McFadden. I've read some Frida McFadden. I'm like, meh. Her books are usually like a 2 or 3 for me. It's that thing I would like read on vacation because it's, you know, it's an easy, interesting read, but you know. Excuse me. I started the 5th Percy Jackson book yesterday, but I haven't gotten like super deep into it at all. It's hard for me to read on Wednesdays. It's the only day I overlap with a coworker, with a fellow tech, and we just talk all day, and I love it. I'm gonna catch up on all the tea that's been happening in the week we were off. I'm sorry. I figured out a way to put ebooks in a tiny little window on my work computer. Oh my gosh. Ingenious. I love it. Yeah, just take my Kindle up there and read when I have time or when I'm scanning people. I think I want to make... more crystallariums. Oh, I want to make one more of these. And I need to make one of these. Do I have any tree growths? I have a bunch. Yeah. Marry a fairy or marry an elf? Well, that really depends, doesn't it? What kind of fairy are we talking about? Like, just like fae? Like a... Oh, anime. I don't know anything about anime. I'm basing all my knowledge on Throne of Glass. Because my brain immediately was like, Rowan? I'm just running around, not accomplishing a dang thing. Let's see if these raccoons need anything. Now we can grow the family bigger. Okay, no, we're still waiting then. Whoops. Mimi, did you recommend that Bonds That Tie series to your daughter? I was thinking about that series earlier because I joined this Facebook group of like readers and I was telling about stuff I'd read and looking for other suggestions kind of in the same genre. And 1 month to go for perfection. And the only reason it's a month is because the thing we need is in summer. And it's spring. Oh, we need to go out to Ginger Island and see if we can pick up a quest. For no reason. I need a sweet pea to make summer seeds. That's it. Well, I need to buy the gold clock, but that's gonna happen. But for literally everything else, that's it. I guess I could make some more casks. Why didn't that... Oh, I put the wrong cheese in there. That's why. Don't eat it. Sell it. Ooh, our ancient fruit wine's ready again. Oh, I'm so glad we put carpet and wallpaper in there. I love the look of that. I must have used all my gold bars for the crafting. There we go. I could just spend all day in this cabin, this little shed, just running around on my machines. Just working, you know. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go to Ginger Island. I'm gonna sell some stuff in my pockets and I'm gonna go to Ginger Island. We're just gonna sell all this. Oh, I need to chop you. It's raining. Oh, and we need to do the ancient fruit wine too. But for kicks, let's just see if we can pick up a quest out here. I would totally do the resetting of the mines quest. I would do the cooking quest. I would do the prismatic grange quest. I don't particularly want to do the loved items one. I cannot do the Junimo cart one. I will not do the Kui beans. Skull Cavern, no. Okay, we'll do the prismatic, because we're already carrying some of it anyway, so... You know what? Let's just put it all in there. Okay, let's go get the rest of it. Give me that topaz. Crazy bird. Okay. What all do I need? Okay. All of it. Blue items. I need the most of. I'll just bring a little bit of everything. And we'll just bring the rest of it back. Okay. This is why you keep that chest. The free Joja Colas I get every day will count as my blue item. Also, the like broken CDs and the broken glasses will also count as blue items. There you go. What do we want? Nothing? I would like another mini shipping bin to put somewhere, probably. We'll take that for now. We'll find somewhere to put it. I should put it in my greenhouse. That would be convenient. And then I'll just store all the rest of this for the next one. There we go. Although I usually sell the gold star items. Ta-da! Let's go deal with the wine. Let's grab these, hold on. Oh my god, I'm out of wood? That's the craziest part. Yeah, we gotta chop some trees. I am 89% perfect. I am missing the gold clock, which I could have bought, but I just keep spending money. And then I'm missing summer seeds. I am missing the craft. I have the recipe. I need to craft summer seeds. This happened last time I tried to get perfection. I needed the tub o' flowers. And you can only get that at the flower dance. Couple of these ancient fruit wine harvests though, and we'll be back up to 10 milli. Last time we harvested, we had 500 bottles. I don't think I put any new kegs out last time. So it should be 500 bottles again, which I think was like 1.1 million. wasn't originally going to come past the bridge, but I made too many and then decided, why the heck not? But I've never laid them out here, so I'm kind of just like making this up as I go. Okay. Well, let me put it there. Well, let me put one there. Weird that it won't let me put it. Interesting.
Thank you.
Okay, that works for me. Amy, thank you for the follow. There's probably a more efficient way to do this, but this kind of works. And honestly, it's probably closer just to run to the mines now and take this to the bus stop. Well, we've got the rest of it. Man, if y'all aren't working outside your farm, you just aren't using Pelican Town to its fullest potential. Now, you don't need to go insane and make hundreds of kegs, but you can. I think I've proven that. You can go in this tunnel, you can fill it with kegs. If you haven't gone in this tunnel yet, then you haven't done Mr. Quee's stuff yet either, because you gotta come in here and put a battery in here. But, yeah, the bus doesn't actually go down this tunnel. So you can put whatever you want in here. But you can fit, I think, 132 kegs in here if you line them up like this. And if you look at the Stardew Wikipedia and just search keg, it shows you some great lineups for like common areas around Pelican Town that you can lay kegs out. Because I followed their layout for this. How'd I get so much ancient fruit? Patience and a seed maker. And the trick is this right here. Throw your controller onto the ground. The trick is this right here. One keg on your farm and your stored ancient fruit. So when this keg is ready, you know all the other kegs is ready. This is your indicator. 605 bottles of ancient fruit. That is almost 1.4 million. Yes. Indicators are the way to go. Put the indicator keg somewhere. Oh, look. Our entire shed full of crystallariums is ready because the crystallarium outside is ready. So we'll go inside. Well, We're a little quicker than it, but we'll give it a second. But it should all be timed. Same over here. Keg outside of this shed. Look, our preserves are ready. So we'll do this while that finishes. There we go. All of this is roe from mostly legendaries. I have a pond for every legendary, and for stingrays, and for sturgeons, just because you need caviar to complete stuff. But the stingrays will give you dragon teeth instead of roe sometimes, which is nice if you're trying to craft all the travel obelisks. It is spring year 5. Spring 1 year... Oh wait, we're on the 3rd. Year 5. Y'all, that legendary row is worth a lot. And then, which I kind of didn't realize, I just thought it would be cool to do if I had ponds full of all legendaries. But let's see. 65 preserved jars of aged legend row is gonna get me 460,000 gold. Like, not too shabby, if I do say so myself. You have to catch all the legendaries anyway for perfection. Might as well hold on to them. Here we go. Those 2 crystallariums are new, so they're not going to produce anything. So the legendary fish, there's 5 legendaries. If you're trying to get perfection on your farm, you have to catch all the fish. It's part of perfection. You don't have to ship all the fish, you just have to catch all the fish. So I made ponds to keep all my legendaries. Like, here's the legend. This is my glacier fish pond. And I put animal crackers on all of them too. Down here, I think this is my crimson fish. Yeah. And then I've got the mutant carp. These are my sturgeons. Up here is my stingrays. And then here's the angler. Their roe is pretty decently priced. Like, look, the Legends row, 2 of them is 5,000 gold. That one's not worth a whole ton. That one's not worth a whole ton. But then I preserve them and make them worth even more. So let's see. Just out of curiosity, let's pull off one of the legend. And then this is Age Legend Row. So, Legend Row sells for 2,530 gold. If you age it, it sells for just over 7,000. For one. That's awesome. So if you're going to catch them anyway, because you have to, you might as well make ponds for them. So we will make a killing on this. Not to mention all my diamonds. I'm here for money making. Some aesthetic. Mostly money making. No, I'm playing on the Four Corners farm, so it's just like a big farm. But they're all preset. But you can do, you can't like farm outside your farm. There's certain places you can't like plant. But you can plant trees a bunch of places and put taps on them. You can put kegs all over Pelican Town. Like, you can use Pelican Town to do things to make you... Look at that, we made 2 million. You can use the desert. You can use Ginger Island. Like, if you really want to turn this place into, like, a money-making machine, you can work outside your farm. Like, all those kegs I have in the bus tunnel, in the road to the bus, in the quarry. I've got a bunch of trees out in the desert that I've got taps on because I needed a bunch of pine or whatever resin you need to make kegs. I needed a bunch of it. So I planted a bunch of those out. I think it's the oak resin. I planted a bunch of those out in the desert and then tapped them. It's always sunny in the desert. I need to empty my pockets. Put these grapes in here. I knew there was something else I needed to do. It was those grapes. Okay. Let's go dump. Thankfully, I don't think any of this is ready. The Junimo don't come out during the rain. Lazy Junimo. I wouldn't want to work in the rain either. It's fine. Mimi Missy, thank you for the heart puffs. No need to restart. You can, I mean, you can work with any farm and turn it into something crazy because the layout of each farm may be different, but Pelican Town, the desert, Ginger Island, those are all the same. So here we go. Out here in the desert. Oh, good. A lot of my solar panels are ready, so we'll pick up some batteries because it's always sunny in the desert, so I always like to put solar panels out here. And then I've got all my trees planted for tapping purposes. Some of them are neatly organized, the rest of them are not. Got my mushroom logs out here by these trees to get specific mushrooms. Hey Danielle, how are you? Yay for good news from the doctor. We love that. The return scepter is incredible. I just learned this from like watching other people stream or people helping in the chat and stuff and being like, do this, do that, and it's super helpful. But a big key to this game is thinking outside your farm. Well, it all depends on what your definition of success is, though. Like, Not everybody likes my version of play, because this is a grind. Like, I've done a little more decorating and trying to make this farm look nice than I have the other one, for sure. But generally speaking, I don't play for aesthetics. I want to make stupid money and just be rich. And some people just play because it's cute and they can decorate, and there's no wrong way to play this game also. Mora, hello. I am married to Sebastian. I don't know if I care for that choice. I married Krobus last time and I was very happy. We were happy together. I'm so sad I've been able to play my game. Oh no! That's no good. You can divorce. We might do that. We've been talking about it. I'm married to Elliot. I did Shane once. I love Krobus. Krobus is bae. Let's go to the mines. The children yearn for the mines. I like those folding tattoos a lot. I just don't know if a mozzarella stick would be my vibe. Gonna go to a concert at the Television. I know, right? I'll just dump his ass. I'm bomb free. Yeah, bombs can't hurt me. Where the heck is this ladder? Oh my god, it's right there. I didn't see it. So these are the challenge mines from Mr. Quee. And in one of his weekly challenges, he'll reset the mines to make them harder and have these new enemies. And I just chose to leave them that way because I think it's more fun. And also this is where you get radioactive ore. Oh my god, I know, right? I saw a guy at this toy show that we were at on Sunday, and he had like a shirt that had like 4 corn dogs on it. And I was like, oh my god, I love your corn dog shirt. Look. And I showed him my tattoo. And when I tell you, he was not prepared to see a corn dog tattoo. He was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, okay. Sorry you don't love corn dogs as much as I do. Not that it's a competition, but like, I thought a man wearing a corn dog shirt would think it was cool. That is my most talked about tattoo. She need a rain shelter. They don't pay enough to say, Pam's fine. She's too drunk to notice it's raining. I love my corn dog tattoo. I think it's hilarious. I was talking about it with my dental hygienist today. I was encouraging her to dip her pickles in mustard because it's delicious. There's some iron. Never enough iron. Let's see if there's more iron. I don't see any. Ugh, get off me. Not a lot down here that I want. Why are you looking like that? There's some iron. I'll take you. Thank you. Splat. No ladder. Not yet, at least. There we go. These walking sticks don't play. Let's eat some cheese. Let's power up. Cheese always powers me up. Yeah. Cheese it up. I don't think there's a dang other thing I need from these critters. Let's go down the ladder. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Let the spiders start. Don't like the spiders. Mostly because they're annoying. I'm in the regular mines, but they're set to the challenge mines. Get off me. To blink, my eyes are getting dried out. Because we have all of our Monster Slayer stuff, I mostly just come down here to gather things, fight monsters, whatever. I don't want that coffee bean at all. Where the heck are these stairs? Unsuitable location? You're an unsuitable location. Probably wouldn't hurt to eat some cheese. Oh, we want that radioactive bar though, so we're gonna throw some garbage in the trash. I do not need this ancient seed. Get out. Do not want that dwarf scroll. You get out too. Dumb happy shirt. Bye. Green belted shirt. Also bye. Nothing. Yeah, get out of here, trash. Oh my gosh, is the new Happy Gilmore movie out or does it come out tomorrow? I know it's on Netflix, but I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, it's a Happy Gilmore 2. It's gonna be awful. I can't wait to watch it. All right, very nice. I like Adam Sandler. I liked Hubie Halloween. That movie was dumb and funny. I watch it every year for Halloween. Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for the dumb funny. Favorite stuff is murder documentaries. That's a vibe. I used to listen to a lot of true crime stuff, like podcasts and stuff. And then I think it made me too sad, and so I had to cut back. It was affecting my mental health in a way I did not like. Because it was like all I would listen to all the time. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. But I tend to be a very, like, I don't know, get real addicted to one thing for a while and then totally burn out on it. What are you doing? Oh, a little fairy. My husband gets scared. Oh, no, I don't get scared. Oh, my knees. Hurry up. Oops, I didn't mean to save that. Yeah, thanks for the beans. Oh. Go get scared for himself. Just tell him if he stays in line, And you don't have to be scared about nothing. You got nothing to be scared of if you just behave. Let's go over here first. Look at the Junimo. They're working so hard, picking all the crops. We love that. Which means we'll come plant some more crops. That can get out of my pockets right now. Ooh, I forgot we had a honey maker here. We'll let them keep working and we'll come back in a minute. I don't like to run where they're at and pick the plants for them because that's literally their job. They just had all of winter off. They're fully rested and ready for their return to work. And I have been filling their house with raisins in the meantime. They'll be fine. Driving me nuts back there. I do. I feed them their favorite treat. They love raisins. I'll feed them raisins. Were we not just in here doing this? Oh yeah, I like having that shipping bin in here. That was nice. That was a smart place to put that. I can't wait till all this area is full of those gold statues. It's gonna be such a flex. All right. I should have sold that peach that's in there. It's fine. Sell it now. Sell that fish. Take all this back over here. Let's see what the Junimo have harvested. They're probably done by now. Because we need to replant. Perfect. Grab what's done. Grab what's done from in here. Fill our bins. This one was looking a little low. You're a vegetable, you're a vegetable. Oh, I meant to plant those random seeds. Oh well, next go round, I'll plant the mixed seeds. Perf. There's no more room in here. How big is the gold clock? Three by 2. That'll actually be perfect right there. Year 5. We are in year 5. We're gonna get that gold clock, and then I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit spending dumb money, and we'll get that gold clock, and then we'll just worry about smooth sailing until summer so we can make those seeds. Oh man, I totally forgot about the cart and checking the cart for the sweet pea. Nope. Since we are like out of wood, hopefully Leah won't walk this way. Walk through all my seeds. I should have brought some of that tree fertilizer I've got just an absolute crap ton of. Let's do that. Let's go grab some of this tree fertilizer. I thought I had truffles in here. Okay. Let's go fertilize some of these trees. What exactly does this do? Rapid growth. Oh, spring onions. Oh, I didn't realize onions could grow down here. Let's just finish off all this fertilizer. Why don't we? We can see what this trash bear wants. Oh, a shrimp cocktail. I forgot about that. Good evening. How are you? And what did I need for that? Shrimp and something, probably. Oh my god. Not the full crash out. Shrimp, tomato, and horseradish. God, I had one of those days on Sunday where, like, we went to a place and I had a mental breakdown in the car, like, as we were sitting in the parking lot of this place, and then we had to go inside and be there for a while, and all the little things where you're like, yeah, I totally feel ya. I like dropped something on my foot, and it wasn't even a heavy thing, but it hit just right, and I was like, of course, I can't even put this together correctly, it's gonna fall on my foot. And then I dropped a bunch of like pickled jalapenos all over the floor and myself, and I thought we cleaned them all up, but then later I was eating something else and a jalapeno had fallen onto it that I didn't, like, you know. Oh, I meant to put those fish in the thing with the stuff. Neutral is such a good word. Yes. Like, I will be professional, but there's no extra to be given. Like, I'm not gonna be mean, but my goodness, I have nothing left. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I've been there. I bet you do have a meme of that. Where do I get horseradish? What season is that? Whoops. Oops. It is spring. It is a foraging spring. Okay. So, I need to find some horseradish. And I need a tomato. Which I'm relatively certain I've got tomatoes over here. Yeah. Do I have any horseradish in here? Just out of curiosity. Kind of awkward. After I was done with the bottle, I went to get a towel. I best would have hurt me. Yeah. Been there. Okay, I gotta run to the restroom real quick, but I will be right back and we'll continue. Kind of vibe. Baby, are you looking for a ride? Hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope you enjoy the ramblings of my brain, because that's what it sounds like in here all the time. It's like, kind of vibe. What? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I have one daughter. Yeah. Yeah. The brain rot of the chronically online. And your brain, ever think of The Simpsons with the crayon in the brain? It's been so long since I've watched The Simpsons, like, a while. Let's go down and deal with animals, and then we'll go check out. Actually, I was gonna see, like, what all can Robin make? Like, what should I build that I haven't built? Got a barn, got a coop, got fish ponds, got a mill, got a shed, got a cellar, got a slime hutch. I've built everything. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I've upgraded my house all the way. But I haven't done the other upgrades, the like room expansion. Coal. Wow, I'm gonna need some more coal. Work, my little Junimo. Because this part down here is kind of empty. So I think it might be nice to do like that. I might... That's right, that's why that's not like that. I'm gonna plant some flowers in between there now. Ooh, them Junimo's working. Ooh. And our pickled stuff is done. Shall we dance? I missed one last time, filling up. We were filling up like quickly. I think the time was getting ready to run out for the day. I don't have any lights in this building either, do I? Well, that makes it difficult to see, doesn't it? Oops. Let's steal some lights. That works for now. I didn't mean to keep that scarecrow. Those are summer. Ooh, we've got rice to mill. What kind of flowers should we plant by the new beehives? Are there some like magic flowers we can plant or anything that'll make like something cool? Guess I'll pick these 2 random parsnips because y'all aren't gonna do it. See, I went through those seeds way quicker than I thought I was going to. And I do that every season that way. We got an uneven number of beehives. This comes up the side like that. Oh my god, I can put path there? Why did I think I couldn't put path there? Interesting. All right, that works. wonder if any of those trees grew. Do they grow like overnight? Or do they just like grow faster? I guess they just grow faster. Or else we would have a lot more trees ready. Oh wait, did I just do that earlier today? Or did I... I've lost track of my days in this game. I have one daughter. That is easy to do. What? Oh, lose track. Yes, lose track of days. Did I do that today on my farm? Today or yesterday? What day is it? What time is it? Lost track of all of it. You did anything auto picker? I know. So many things to collect and pick. There we go. All right. Got a little more wood. Stick these in here. But we're gonna go, what I actually came here to do is come chop all these like random trees that are up here for wood having purposes. But it looks like I beat me to it. Quick, let's go to bed. We're gonna tear through this spring pretty quick at this rate. Alright, I am getting tired, so I'm gonna go. We're gonna save. We've done a week of spring. I will be back streaming tomorrow. It will probably be like, let me see what time my Pilates class is. It'll probably be like lunchtime or maybe in the afternoon. I've got Pilates at 10. So I'll probably come home, eat. I don't know. I maybe stream tomorrow afternoon or evening. So just make sure that you've got your notifications turned on in all the places and that you're following all that good stuff. Is Meg still streaming? Probably not. Oh, no, she's not. Okay. Alright, we were gonna raid her, but she's not streaming. So, anywho, everybody have a good night, and I will see you next time. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I always like spending time with y'all.